Now, Indianapolis police say a suspect is critically wounded in a police shooting.
News 8's Amisha Ramsey is live at the scene near Portage Terrace in South Perry. And Amisha, IMPD just gave an update. What is the latest?
That's right. Well, Hannah, Kylie, we know that this started off as a domestic violence situation. In the beginning, when police were called out here, there was a woman who was on scene as well as a gentleman. And I want to bring your attention just to a vehicle that investigators are looking at right now behind us in this area. So this all unfolded just after 3 a.m. There were shots. Several neighbors in this Bradford Lakes apartment heard those shots as well. But according to IMPD, they were approached a gentleman who showed them a gun, and that's just according to what IMPD PIO William Young said. And there was an altercation between those two, and that's when officers fired their shots. And that person was in this black vehicle. We were told that officers did administer some help to that person, and an ambulance came shortly after and transported that individual off. But again, it started off as some altercation between a male and a female, and that's when officers were called. If you just take a look again at the scene, investigators are just out here collecting more evidence. This is preliminary, and things are subject to change over time as throughout the day, again with the condition of the gentleman who's currently in critical condition at this time. But we are out here. We'll continue to keep you updated from what we know so far. But this is an isolated incident. Several residents are out here, and they are familiar with what the people who are in this community familiar with what's going on. So we're talking to them as well, just to get as much information we know as we're collecting. But we'll send it back to the studio for now. Amisha Ramsey for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.